couple of you are asking for a update on my MEUSOC build, so let's just do that. Doesn't look like I've done that much work, but it has been a few hours actually of work. This is my first build, so it's going to take me a little bit longer. I'm a little bit nervous about fitting these parts and filing these parts, so I take it very, very slow, but I'm enjoying it very much. Last episode, we had the slide come back from Casey Custom. Casey had parkerized it and changed out the sights, soldered them on. With this update, I've been mostly doing stuff on the frame. Doesn't look like much, but let's just go through what I did. First, with the slide stop. The hole in the slide stop was a little bit small. You could not insert the slide stop when the slide was on the frame, so you couldn't really reassemble the pistol. I've tried many different slide stops on the pistols I have. None of them worked. And then when I measured with my calipers the slide stop hole, this slide stop hole was a little bit smaller. So this frame's from Caspian. And what I ended up doing was I took a needle file and just enlarged the hole just ever so slightly, maybe about 25 thousandths. With that, it now fits and it like kind of clicks in place. I could open it a little bit, but for now it seems to be working. This trigger initially did not fit in the pistol. I had to file the top and the bottom ever so slightly in order to get it to fit. And I polished the tracks using a stone and also using some lapping powder. So that took a little bit of time. This modification took about 30 minutes. This modification took about 2 hours. So I was going very, very, very slow. Okay, and last was reprofiling the frame so that the grip safety could fit. Now this was took a long time, probably like 4 hours, and I went very slow, and I didn't really exactly know where I needed to file. I would use the layout die on it, and I would kind of move it until I saw some of it remove some of the layout, and then I would file that area. The Caspian frame is a slightly different dimension as other frames, especially on the underneath portion. So once I figured out kind of where to file and how to fit the grip safety arm, the trigger, it seems to be working. Is it the best work? No. Is it fully blended? Not really. But for first build, it's good, and I think I will take a little bit of a like sandpaper or maybe a really fine file and try to get rid of some of the gaps. This frame right now is just in the white, but I intend to send it, maybe if KC Customs will do it, I intend to send it to be parkerized. All I need to do that's left over is to add the bushings. I'm thinking about using red Loctite. I've seen people recommend that. I know you can stake them, but if red Loctite works, I'd rather just Loctite them. We see the plunger tube. The plunger tube is not there. I need to stake that. I need to get a ball mill in order to enlarge it so the rivets will hold. And then last, if you look here, there's no ejector. The ejector needs to be fitted on there. Drill a hole, put the roll pin in there. I just haven't gone to it, and I'm a little bit nervous doing it. It should be fairly straightforward, and if I mess it up, I just have to get myself a new ejector, which is not that big of a deal. But anything that requires modification of the frame, I'm just a little bit nervous about. But now, with the fitting of the grip safety and the grip safety arm, you can see that this is a Maryland Gunworks clone. This is from Casey Customs hammer. This is in the white, needs to be parkerized, but you can see that the grip safety is working. You depress the grip safety, trigger pulls. So everything seems to be good. I bought that $50 Ed Brown sear kit. I guess I don't need it. I guess that's the best way to ensure that you can get the trigger to fit is to buy a $50 tool that you never have to use. Last, the safety is from the Springfield. I have an ambi safety. This is just a part that fits now. The ambi safety is kind of a pain to put on and take off, but as you can see, at least this safety, it's not working. So I suspect that when I get the ambi safety that I will have to fit that. I don't know how to do that yet, but I guess that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to learn it. So anyway, this is what it looks like now. We're getting close. Once it is fully built, I'm going to test fire it in the white and then I'll probably send it to KC Customs to get it to get the frame and the hammer parkerized in order to finish this build. But we can test it before we get it refinished. So that's what it looks like. Hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to other updates. Subscribe, please, and if you liked it, give me a like. Thanks for watching. Bye.